Hello and welcome to A Wheel Thing TV. I'm Dave Canole. In this week's episode we check out Mitsubishi's new plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, Outlander. The 2-litre petrol engine pumps out just 87 kilowatts and about 187 newton metres of torque, but 70 kilowatts worth of generating power to the electric system. Charging is done via a supplied cable. Plugs in nice and easy. Downside of the system though, 15 amp plug, basically unsuitable for just about every Australian home which has 10 amp sockets. Startup procedure is nice and simple. Foot on the brake, press the power button, and away you go. Slide the gear lever across and back into drive, and that's it. The vehicle does come with the regenerative braking system, so if you're heading downhill or apply the brakes, it'll pump some charge back into the battery. The Outlander PHEV still has the paddle shift, but in this case they're not used for changing gears. It's actually used to adjust the amount of drag and therefore the amount of regenerative force that goes back into the battery pack. As you flick through, you can actually steplessly feel the car slowing down, and as a result, more charge being fed back through. It's almost a fighter jet style gear lever on this, very easy to move and does everything that you need it to. As you can see, there's a charge button on there, and effectively hit that and the engine kicks in to top up the battery. On the road the PHEV drives reasonably well. Using the electric engine only, it seems to boogie along quite nicely. Of course, every now and then, and especially going up hills, the petrol engine will kick in to add some badly needed extra grunt. Handling is not too bad. It's pretty much exactly the same as most Outlanders, but having said that, the car does weigh a minimum of 1,800 kilograms. So as you can appreciate, it does feel a little bit sluggish at times. The biggest downside of not having a 10 amp charging cable is effectively the petrol engine is on most of the time. Mitsubishi claims 1.9 litres per 100 kilometres of driving, but unfortunately I've seen well over 12 litres per 100. I think if it came with that 10 amp cable and allowed for 8 hours of charge or something like that overnight, you'd probably get a lot better range out of the whole system. For A Wheel Thing TV, I'm Dave Canole.